Okay, fourth grade, are you ready for the 2025 Tate's Cafe Poetry Slam? All right, remember to do your snaps instead of claps. Also, if you get up here and you forget something, it's okay. Take a deep breath. It's going to be right behind you on the screen. You have your cards. Okay, don't panic. It's going to be fine. Okay, we're here to have fun and to support one another. You guys have written some amazing poems, and I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you for reading Love That Dog, and I'm proud of everything that we learned when we read that book together. And I hope that you will now seek out poetry a little bit more and write more poetry. All right? Are you going to do that? Okay, so I have your poems in the order that we practiced them today. So when it's your turn, step right up. Try to come around this way to the microphone so you don't trip over this cord, and leave this way so nobody trips. Everybody good? Yeah. All right, let's get started. Dana, can you up first? It's okay, Dana. Just you got it.
Yeah, you know all of us.
Yeah, Dana, it's fine. Even if you mess up, it'll be fine.
Also, all your people.
All right, at this point, if you are not speaking, your voices are off. Voices are off. Also, one more thing, Dana, before you get started. Friends, if you are finished with your food, we will come around and get it from you. So you guys just stay in your seats. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Elliot by Dana Yao. E. Excellent at climbing. L. Loves cats. L. Loving. A. Or I. Intelligent. A. Always my best friend. Izzy by Dana Yao. My pony is cute. She is very sweet and nice. Her name is Izzy. The Chestnut Pony by Dana Yao. So much depends upon a chestnut pony. Always being there for you, cheering you up when you're sad. Oceans by Dana Yao. The oceans are trash. We need to save it now by recycling more. It's not that hard. You by Dana Yao. So much depends upon you. People needing your support and encouragement, love and compassion, and your kind and loving heart. Popular by Adeline. So much depends upon a popular girl standing near the river making you shiver. Wiggle the Wolf by Adeline. Wiggle the Wolf loves to play. She rolls around every day. Wiggle loves the wiggling, wagging cubs like the mothers love their pups. Space by Adeline. Space is a black hole. Space is the galaxy. Space is the stars and moon. Space is all of the planets. Space is infinite.
I still love you, Archie.
I don't like you like God, Archie. And Miss Anderson, none of this is true. I'd rather go kiting than do some handwriting, and go to a lake than do some LA. then sing with some birds, then spell with some words. I feel like I'm getting hit by a hammer while doing some grammar, and I feel like I'm hectic when I'm correcting. My brain is like foam when I'm reading a poem. I feel like I'm fillable when I'm doing syllables, and I think I'm stealing loot when I'm doing Greek and Latin roots. Tate's 5 Senses by Arjun. Tate's looks like a big red barn. Tate's sounds like birds chirping. Tate's smells like sweet honey. Tate's tastes like orange chicken. Tate's feels like paper and pencils. The Old Ox by Arjun. There was an old ox who liked grass. One day, a lion attacked. Lion took him home. At home waited cubs, waiting for their sweet mother. When Lion came home, they had a big feast on the old ox who liked grass. What a poor old ox. Hope by Arjun. Has anger issues, crushing things in his walkway with big green muscles. Tigers by Arjun. Silently hunting prey with cool black and orange stripes. Is walking like a king. Smells prey from distance. Has good sharp eyes in the dark. Can hear quiet sounds. Is very agile. Biting strongly with sharp teeth. Is the strongest of cats. Messi by Arjun. M. Majestic with the soccer ball. E. Exquisite. S. Soccer player. S. Soccer legend. I. Is the go.
Watch the cord. Watch the cord, Mom.
Dogs by me. French Bulldog. Adorable, intelligent, mellow, enthusiastic, energetic. He loves to play fetch. His name is Smalls. Fred by Maverick. Fred. Cool, smart, working, helping, magnificent. He loves to play basketball. His name is Cruz.
You Are You by Eliza Horry. This is you. You can be whoever you want to be. Without a clue, or as warm as a roasted marshmallow. Gloomy, like dark blue, or cheerful, like bright yellow. I am me, you are you. I definitely know what I want to be. I hope you choose to. The Ocean by Eliza. The ocean is a whole new world. The clear blue water, the bright coral, and all the creatures that live there. The delicate shells, the intricate sand. The ocean really is a beautiful land. Boxes by Ellie. So many boxes. I see so many boxes. Boxes big and boxes small. Boxes white as winter and boxes red as fall. Boxes pink and purple, boxes shaped like turtles. I see so many boxes. Little Shoe by Elliot. So much depends upon a little green shoe, stuck in the muck with nothing but a snowy old boot. Soon he will grow so big and so tall, but for now he's just leafy and small. Ralph the Dinosaur by Elliot. I am Ralph the Dinosaur, and I can't have fun anymore. I cannot climb because my arms are too short. I cannot enter beauty contests because I have a wart. I cannot tell time for I am too young, and don't get me started on trying to chew gum. Pockets by Elia. Pockets can hold so many things. Keychains, car keys, wedding rings. Pockets can hold your memories, your first word, the hot springs. But pockets can't hold love for family or friends. That's for your heart to comprehend. About Me by Cameron. Cameron, smart, energetic, funny, athletic. Son of Lisa and Adam, lover of sports, dogs, and the outdoors. Who feels cheerful, excited, and happy. Who needs my dog, books, and my parents. Who gives excitement, enthusiasm, and laughter. Who fears shots, the dentist, and the unknown. Who would like to see New York, Hawaii, and Yankee Stadium. Resident of Knoxville, Tennessee, Bankston.
Little Lamella Leopard, an alliteration poem by Oliver Saltzman. Little Lamella Leopard loves to lick large lemons. She was lassoed when lashing was on her. She sacrificed snail salt so she could swallow. She sailed so slow, it's awesome swallows.
Love, a haiku poem by Jake. I wrote a haiku. I'm thinking what the name is. Can you please help me? What about haiku? Or maybe my fun poem? No, that's way too vague. There's nothing better. Ooh, what about peaceful mind? No, how about thoughts? Wow, I'm super stuck. I like all of the above. Let's just call it love.
Have you ever read a book in a quiet area, like a book nook? Have you ever read a book and cooked at the same time? Well, you should take a look, but don't read with your foot. You can read with your head or in your bed. You can even read with your friend Ted. You can write a book with lead. You can write with your left or your right. Or you can read a book in your loft. Some books can be soft, rough, or even tough. Take a look around you. Do you see any books? Sheep, so soft and fluffy, they feel like a plushie. So gentle and warm, I could live with a swarm. Coats, sweaters, and hats, they all help with that. Running around in a field, sometimes stopping to you. I love sheep, and no, they don't say peep.
Little Liver Leprechaun by Lincoln. Little Liver Leprechaun loved Lululemon. Liver also loved LeBron. Liver lived a long life in Little Rock. Pepper. Playful, happy, fast, tight. Daughter of unknown. Lover of family, the zoomies and names. Who feels happy, tired, and hungry. Who needs
food, water, and family. Who gives energy, happiness, and love. Who fears cliffs, robbers, and her family disappearing. Who would like to see her mom, her dad, and her sister. Resident of Lenore City, Tennessee. Hope. Life. Life is wonderful. Animals, trees, brush, and grass live in harmony. Life is delicate. Anything can break apart that tiny, fragile thread.
I need to raise that.
Thank you.
Let's see, this thing is not the best, but we'll give it.
You could just leave it.
Is that good?
Spider-Man by Chase Clark. Spider-Man is the GOAT. He saves people on boats. He has superpowers. He's also overpowered. He swings from high places, mostly at high paces. Dolphins by Chase Clark. Dan the dolphin despises his dimension. Dan the dolphin died from drowning. Dan's dad was definitely devastated. Dan's dad was magically levitated. I know. Capybaras by Chase Clark. Clyde the capybara drives a capybara car. It's made by cool Carlos' cars. All the capybaras love his cars. Clyde is such a cool capybara. Alex by Chase Clark. A. Awesome at sports. L. Loves his dogs. E. Excellent at flopping. X. Extreme at making people laugh. Goats by Chase Clark. G. Great. Olympic. A. An animal. T. Terrific at climbing. Chick-fil-A by Chase Clark. I want Chick-fil-A. I want it every day. Sometimes I'm on my way. Some waffle fries. Then I realize it's Sunday. So I start to cry. So I have to say goodbye. Paper, pencil, home. Math, homework, deadly, scary. Tuesday, Thursday, spook. Dog by Charlie. Fluffy, crazy, fun. Good company at low times. Hungry, honey, time. Blue looks like a clear sky on a sunny day. Blue sounds like water trickling down rocks. Blue tastes like ripe blueberries. Blue smells like beautiful flowers. Blue feels like a soft blanket on a rainy day.
Iris, you can turn the microphone, like just say, yeah. That's blue.
What? No.
Is that good? Okay.
Red looks like a ripe strawberry. Red sounds like birds singing. Red tastes like fruit punch Gatorade. Red smells like sweet flowers. Red feels like a pair of mittens on a cold and snowy day.
Opposite day, project. It's opposite day, the day to do things the opposite way. I close the door to go in. I put my feet in my pockets. I close the book to read the book. I go down in rockets. I write backwards, I write with my toes. I sit on the ceiling, I shoot backwards bows.
Tyler the Tiger, by Reed. Tyler the Tiger loved the tall grass. He also loves the river water running so fast. Tyler loves trembling in the tall grass in the heat while chewing on his prey's meat. Can you hide this?
Yes. Let's raise it up.
Raise it up.
Oh, you're good. Is that better?
Blue looks like the ocean. Blue sounds like rain falling from the sky. Blue tastes like blueberries. Blue smells like irises. Blue feels like water. Birds, Byron, cute poem. Birds watching in trees, watching every little scene. Adorably cute. My friend, Byron. Iris, strong, brave, amazing, helping, caring. She loves puppies. My friend.
Beach, Violet. Little drops of water, little grains of sand, make the mighty ocean in the pleasant land. Hope, strong, big, slow, playful, dog of live, loves treats, parks, bones in bones. Thinks he's a lapdog, needs water, attention, and food. Is 165 pounds, my favorite dog. Hates people picking me up. He wants treats and love. Resident of Knoxville, Tennessee. Shaw. Wolf, Violet.
And Abby.
Beautiful and proud. Waiting.
Observing, running, predator, prey,
Food. Scratching. Tearing.
eating,
Naughty. And
And
wild. The beast. I am Steve.
All right, Steve. It's not the best. This microphone is not the best, but we're going to make the best out of it. All right. No, he needs to. Okay. All right. Everybody ready? All right. Don't touch it.
I am Steve by Cooper. Hello, I am Steve, the guy who does good deeds. I build a lot from cobble to granite,
A world with blocks, a great big planet. So far it's good, but at night comes the fright. Zombies, skeletons, and so much more. This story feels like a lure, but I'm Steve, the guy who builds from houses to lakes to all galore. I don't think I can tell this story anymore because a friend is here, a friend I knew before. But I'm Steve, and trust me, I've been spoiled because I am Steve in the Minecraft world. Homework by Cooper. For there we lay at school all day, where darkness roams the fields, where cows eat hay. For go no further, don't you dare. There is something that will give you a scare. It's called homework. The numbers that glare. Torture it is, low and gray, for years and years it will come. There is no stopping this evil scum. Far it goes through the night, allies with foes, and gives a fright. But don't forget the day will come, the day when all the homework's done.
Saw the sauce, my cruise. Saw the sauce slap soaring seagulls. Saw the sauce slept on sunny trees and loved to ride his scary scooter. Saw the sauce had a sharp shield to shave sleepy sheep. Saw the sauce had to say he loves the days because of the sun's rays. The three-toed sloth by Cruz. So much depends upon a three-toed sloth eating some leaves while hanging in its home tree. Sloth. Slow. Cute. Eating, sleeping, hanging. A very cool animal. Terrific.
Swim by me, Lily. Swim carefree, win or lose. I love it, making it fun. Feelings by Lily. What can make you sad? What can make you just feel bad? What can make you glad? It is the feelings you don't want to talk about when you scream and shout. Say it super loud. They control your feelings. It will make you, you. Seahorses. Swimming in the sea. Cool to watch and cool to see. Well, at least for me. Koalas by Lily. Fluffy and so cute. They are just amazing. Something super cool. They melt your heart. I know you don't want to part. He wants to say, bye. Books by Lily Crawford. Imagination will plead. Please open a book to read and plant curious seeds. Open up your brain. Some knowledge you'd really gain. These stories aren't plain. Fictional stories. They unravel with glory. Fantasy stories. Mysteries will come. Others better than some. Flip through with your thumbs.
There you go. Perfect. That's good. Now point it up. Good.
Owen the otter. Owen the otter, oddly obsessive over onions because they make him organized, oddly optimistic. Owen loves oozing on open ocelots on opposite day. The Eiffel Tower, shining so bright in the sky, standing in the day and shining bright in the night. Early in the morning, it's like a shining light. Oh, the Eiffel Tower, how it shines so bright. My name is Esme. I wrote this haiku poem. So what should I write? A hippo story or about my lefts and rights? The hippo one's good. How about that one? There was a hippo that flew. Man, that seems boring. Let's just call this haiku hippo. It's opposite day, the time to do things in an opposite way. My pants are on my head, I'm awake in my bed. I eat with my feet and I walk with my head. I sleep in the day and I'm awake at night. Before I go to sleep, I turn on my light. I eat my water and drink my food, and I think it's kind when everyone's rude. Metal is squishy and foam is hard. Cows live in houses and people live in yards.
You want it up or are you good? Up a little bit.
That's good.
Okay, there we go. That doesn't work. It just goes around and around and around. It's kind of an old microphone stand.
Trapeze. In trapeze, I hang on the bar with my nose. I dangle with my toes. I do flips with my knees, but whatever I do, I can't sneeze. Batman by Alice. Bruce Wayne is Batman. Batman always saves Gotham from classified stuff. He is rich and really buff. He acts really tough. He eats his broccoli so he can beat the villain. Chase by Al. C. Cool. H. Helpful. A. Awesome-ish. C. Chill. E. Extremely good at snowboarding.
Catherine, see how that is, and I can raise it if you need it. Is that good?
Patty the Hat by Catherine Earhart. Patty hates hats with gnats. Patty loves rats with top hats. Patty needs food stat. Patty eats bats. Patty also drinks milk like cats. Patty sees some bats with fancy hats. He loves hats or bats or hats on fancy bats. Patty's skirt's going rat-a-tat.